You meet someone new, and within seconds, your brain has already made a decision about them. Not a careful one, not a fair one, just a fast one. Before they even finish saying their name, your mind is like, yep, I get this person. Spoiler alert, you probably don't, but your brain doesn't care. Psychology says first impressions are formed insanely fast, sometimes in under a second. That's faster than you can unlock your phone with the wrong fingerprint. And once that impression forms, your brain immediately starts defending it like a lawyer who refuses to lose a case. Think about it. You walk into a room and see someone standing confidently, shoulders back, making eye contact. Your brain whispers, leader energy. Another person avoids eye contact, speaks softly, maybe fidgets a bit. Your brain goes, shy, nervous, not confident. But here's the twist. Both of those stories could be completely wrong. One could be confident and just tired. The other could be brilliant and just thinking. But first impressions don't wait for context. Your brain loves shortcuts. It has millions of decisions to make every day, so it relies on quick patterns to save energy. Clothes, posture, tone of voice, facial expressions. Your brain grabs these tiny clues and builds a whole personality like it's solving a puzzle with half the pieces missing. Efficient? Yes. Accurate? Not always. And once that first impression locks in, confirmation bias shows up like a best friend. That's when your brain starts noticing only the things that prove it right. If you think someone is confident, every smile feels charming. If you think someone is awkward, every pause feels uncomfortable. Same behavior, different story. Your brain isn't observing anymore. It's editing reality. Here's a funny example. Imagine someone is late to a meeting. If you already think they're responsible, your brain says, traffic happens. If you think they're careless, suddenly it's, wow, they never respect anyone's time. Same lateness, two totally different judgments. Psychology calls this the halo effect and the horn effect. One good trait makes everything look good. One bad trait makes everything look bad. First impressions are also heavily influenced by emotions. If you meet someone on a stressful day, your brain links that stress to them, even if they did nothing wrong. Ever met someone and thought, I don't know why, I just don't like them? That's not intuition. That's your brain mixing unrelated feelings and calling it a vibe. And let's not ignore appearances. Your brain judges based on what it sees before it knows anything. This doesn't mean people are shallow. It means brains are lazy. A neat outfit becomes organized. A messy one becomes unreliable. A calm face becomes confident. A serious face becomes rude. None of these are facts. They're guesses. Fast guesses your brain pretends are truth. But here's the part most people don't realize. First impressions are sticky. Your brain hates being wrong. So even when new information shows up, it resists changing its mind. That's why it takes multiple positive experiences to undo one bad first impression. Your brain is basically saying, I already decided. Please don't confuse me with new data. The good news? First impressions work both ways. Just like your brain judges others, their brains are judging you too, using the same shortcuts. That's why small things matter more than you think. A relaxed posture, a genuine smile, a calm tone. These aren't tricks. They're signals. Signals that tell the other person's brain, you're safe here. And if you've ever worried about being judged too quickly, remember this. First impressions are powerful, but they're not permanent. They're like a rough draft, not the final version. Over time, consistency beats first impressions every single time. So the next time your brain instantly decides who someone is, pause for a second. That story in your head, it's not the truth. It's just your brain taking a shortcut. And sometimes the most interesting people are the ones your first impression completely gets wrong.